Oh. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Discord. There it is. There we go. Okie dokie. So now I should be able to get this started. We'll just jump into a new game. And thankfully, no one's here, so I can actually use my normal inside voice and not have to worry about too much sound. Let's see. What do I want my name to be? That shit was popping out, so... Oh, shit. Keep hitting the wrong button. Yep. Alright, let's see. What hairstyle do I want? I usually go with that one. That one always looks nice. Let's see. God, how many hairstyles there were? Shit. Let's try. Yeah, we'll go with that. Screw it. Oh, snap.
Okay, let's go.
I'm trying to remember which voice I used to use, and this is the best way to do it. Hang on, where is it?
Take that! Eat this! Yeah. Die! Huh. Come on. How's that? Okie dokie!
3, 2... Go to hell!
I think that was
Hey.
it.
All right.
Like that? Time to devour!
Yeah, that's the voice. Everybody, welcome to the chat. Oh, I cannot wait for y'all to join me on this wild ride of a PSP game that I played back when I was 16. When I first got my PSP 3000. Oh, them crunchy PSP graphics. I love them. I miss them dearly. Grab a drink of my unnamed red soda. Delicious.
Hey, it's a rare one.
To the victor go the spoils, as they say.
I bet old man Soccer Key will have a fit over this.
Now, if they'd only get us some reinforcements. Let's head back. I'm starving. What kind of rations are they serving today?
Huh? Actually, that came up during the last food supply meeting. Got it. We're having a new type of corn.
What? You mean that giant corn on the cob again? That's so hard to chew.
Hey, times are hard. You should be grateful you're getting fed at all.
Hey, Soma, I'll trade you. What do you say?
No way.
Come on, you guys. You want to be left behind?
Director, we found a possible match for a new type God Eater in the database.
I see. What's his name?
Ah, Shixel. So good to see you. Not really.
Let's
I
get
fucking
him
hate
down
him.
here to take the aptitude test.
Hibari. I am glad that this is picking up pretty well. The vent finally cut off. Now y'all get
Sorry
to
to
hear
keep
the
you waiting so
dope
long.
music of God Eater.
Now then, let me welcome you to humankind's last fortress, Fenrir.
Fuck you, Johann von
I will now
Shixel.
test your compatibility as a member of the anti-origami punitive force.
Like, you
The God
can't be
Eaters.
a good guy and have that name.
Please try to relax a little. You'll get better results that way. When you're ready, go stand in front of that case in the center of the room.
Oh, yeah. So the whole thing about, like, the God Arcs is they're living weapons. And basically, when you go to touch that thing, it's going to put that armlet on your body. And if it rejects you, the weapon will eat you. But if you succeed in parrying, then you get to use the weapon.
Congratulations. You are now the first of the Far East Branch's new type God Eaters. This concludes the aptitude test. Now that we know you're a match,
And so the
you'll be
difference
going
between
for a
old type
medical
and new
checkup
type is old
next.
type can only choose between
Now
one
then,
or the other. They
I'd
can't
like you
have
to
both a
wait in
sword
the
and a
room
gun.
beyond that door.
But we can, because we're
Don't
new
hesitate
types.
to let someone know right away if you start feeling unwell. I've high hopes for you.
I think I'm gonna cut that volume up on the mic a little bit. Pick me up a little bit better.
Hey, you want some gum? Oh, I'm all out. Looks like I just used the last piece. Sorry about that. I am Kota Fujiki. So, you
I mean, it was great to see you talk
That
and
makes two
not
of
move
us.
your
You must be my
mouth.
age,
Like,
or
I
maybe a
don't
little older.
remember that.
Oh well, I'm still your senior by a nanosecond. Nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Stand up.
Huh?
I said stand up, on your feet.
Them
I'm on a
pants
tight
are
schedule,
murder
so
for
I'll be
me.
keeping this short. My name is Tsubaki Amamiya, and I'm your
Tsubaki.
advisor. This is your schedule. After the medical checkup, you'll complete a full curriculum
That's a
of
bad
basic
bitch. She
physical
used to be a
training,
god eater. She
basic
was like
combat
one of the
training,
first types,
as
if
well
I'm
as the
correct, and
weaponry
then she
armor
retired.
course. We are the ones who have been protecting you up until now. But from this day forward, you'll be doing the protecting.
Even though her
If you don't
armlet
wanna
doesn't look
die over
retired.
something stupid, then answer my every order with a yes. Understood? Answer me.
Yes, ma'am.
As the silent protagonist, I don't speak until like one cutscene.
We'll start with you. Report to Dr. Paler Sakaki's room by 1500 hours. Take a tour of the facilities.
And see,
until
the
then.
reason I like the original
This is
Burst
your
dub
new home.
compared to the Resurrection
Fenrir
dub
Far
is
East
because
Branch,
of
aka the Den.
Sakaki's
Sure,
pronunciation.
you pay respects to the
In
members of your team.
Resurrection, they pronunciate it Sakaki, and either way works, but I just like Sakaki so much better. It makes him sound cooler. But before I do anything, I'm gonna go through all this. That way I ain't got to do it again. Bear with me. I wish there was an auto read button, but there is not. If anybody has epilepsy, just look away, because this is going to flash a lot. Although granted, because it's on the PS5 revamp, like these little pictures above the descriptions don't take forever to load. Dave. This is going to be one of the longer lists. Oh, never mind. It's the next one. So this is the stuff I might like read in between missions to give more context of the lore. Like, it even has, where is it? A TV show that is not only referenced in God Eater, but it's also referenced in Code Vein, which are both in the same world. Somehow. Like, Code Vein's set in America, and most of Europe and, like, Asia. But they even have, like, hang on, let me see if, people... Okay, yeah, he's not going to show up. Brandon's not going to show up yet, but he's American-based God Eater, which confuses me. Because supposedly, like, most of America's trapped in, like, a red mist barrier because of Code Vein. Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to Tsubaki. And see, everybody was like, Dimitrescu, this was the original Dami Mommy. For me, anyways, because, like, bad bitch. Oh yeah, so if you look at her armlet, you notice the yellow straps all over it. That means it's been retired. Yes, ma'am. See, I hope a couple of people that I hang with see this, at least a little bit, because, like, Lika's my favorite here. Leisha, or Lika, but... oh, Tsubaki. And now, oh, this is canon. She is the worst character to ever put on your team. Don't take her. Like, she's like Sakaki, or Sakaki is a little eccentric, but he's a good guy. Johann von Schicksal and Sakaki Paler.
You got here 726 seconds sooner than I expected. Good to see you, new type. I'm Paler Sakaki, and I'm in charge of the Aragami Technology
I love this man.
R&D. Well, we'll be seeing a lot of each other from now on. Welcome aboard.
And, like, if you hear his voice actor later, I might stream Resurrection just so you can have, like, a
Why don't you
reference.
get your business out of the way first?
Dr. Sakaki, I think it's high time you learn to separate business from private matters.
I think it's high time you got off that
Thank
high
you for
horse.
taking part in the aptitude test. My name is Johannes von Schicksal. I'm in charge of the Fenrir branch in this region. Congratulations again on passing the test. I expect great things from you.
He's a former techie too, you know. The new type's medical checkups interest you to no end, right, Johann?
I decided to retire as a techie because we have you. Keep that in mind.
Did you really ever retire, though?
Now then, this is where the real fun starts. Let me explain the Fenrir's Corporation's objectives once more. Your direct duties are very simple. They are to keep the Aragami in this region at bay, and to gather materials, which are then converted into resources needed to maintain this advanced base, as well as to complete the impending Aegis project.
So it hasn't explained it, but basically these Aragami are a single-celled organism that consumes anything. Concrete, living tissue, it does not matter. And so what happens is when it consumes a certain genetic format, it changes and they kind of gather together to make massive cellular organisms that are only functioning off of the core, which is like these hyper-specific oracle cells, or the Aragami cells that control the rest of the body, kind of like a brain.
Just so taken aback by these stats, I got carried away.
At any rate, the future of
But they have like no
humankind is at
organs
stake,
or anything
so
like
give it
that,
your
they
best
just
effort.
consume.
All right, I'll be taking my leave now. I'm leaving it all to you, Paler. Send me the data when you're done.
And that's another thing about this
Okay,
game, like we've
we're
already
good to go
seen
now.
the
Lie down on
Ogre
that bed, will
Tails
you?
and a
You'll
Vajra,
feel
but there
sleepy
are
for a little
so
while,
many
but I
monsters in this
assure you,
game.
there's nothing to worry about. When you wake up, you'll be in your own room. Just a little cat
And it's also
nap,
nice
so
to not
speak.
have anybody in the house so I
You'll
can
get
talk
about
normally. And then on
10,800
top of that,
seconds.
it allows me to be
Sweet
able
dream.
to kind of vocalize a little bit more properly. And seem more engaged in the game I'm playing. And then another thing, so this is your starting rookie room, and you do get a better one later, but it's just, they're all the same. But then here's where you can go in, you can check your tutorials, like they're all here. your background movies, stuff like that. So like if I wanted to watch the opening, I could do that. If I wanted to watch like the opening again or anything in between, and then any background music. So every background music that you get every fight will be unlocked here, and then if you're replaying missions, you can change the music. So this game is, like I said, it's a Monster Hunter like, and it's really good. Okay, so the crap part is I have to do these tutorial missions in Deviltail, but I need to do these just to get that extra money. But first, I gotta go edit. So, I usually do keep the Type 50 auto gun, but I change. Now, in the rest of the game series, I usually use a short blade or a knife, but in specifically Burst, I only use Buster Swords with conjunction tower shields, because if you are using a Claymore, you can still block mid-swing. And real quick, I have to use the restroom. I will return shortly. And we're back. Okay. Sorry about that delay. Usually I go with Soldier. Go ahead and hit save. Alright. So now, first mission, which is literally just going to be movement. Also, this little girl ends up becoming a character in the second game. And we'll get to that shortly. You don't need any of this, it's literally tutorial crap. She's trying to teach me how to dash and everything, and move and run. So like if you hold R1 and then hold circle, that's how you block. If you press R1, that's how you swap weapons, so sword to gun. You can block in air. If you have a short blade, like the knife, you can dash in the air. But watch, if I go to swing, I can immediately cancel the swing and go into a block. And then, if I'm correct, there are abilities that allow you to speed up your block speed. I can't remember if that one's in this one or not. Yeah, triple S is like early completion, blah 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 blah, but you only get a plus if you do it by yourself. Tutorial 2, basic attacks, stun grenades, all that fun stuff. I'm gonna try and get this over as quickly as possible so we can actually get to the killing. And it's teaching me how to block, change targets. Holding L1 will balls. Allow you to lock on, but it will also allow you to move and snap camera. So like I could be looking behind me like that and then snap. It's teaching me how to use items, which I don't really need to do, and it's teaching me how the gun works. So you can do a ridicule, or you can come out and just free aim. As you hit, you get what is called Oracle points back. That's your ammo. It's explaining it now. OP, you get it back from. And then this is a Devourer.
I'm helping myself.
Every Devourer gives you a creature-specific attack. And then if I'm correct, let's see, you can swing. Or is that later games? Yeah, wait, it has to be at the third. So, 1, 2, there it is. It's a quick Devour, which only nets you like half a boost bar and 1 bullet from the enemy, but it's worth doing. Okay, next. If I'm correct, this is going to teach me about devouring and all that fun stuff. It's just going to teach me about items. I don't need to use them though, because it's a waste.
Gotcha! Take that!
See, I want to know how they came up with these facsimiles.
Take that! You gotta be kidding!
Are you serious?
Gotcha!
He, like, touched me. That's another thing I do hate about the enemies in here, like, their movement hurts you. Yeah, it's teaching me about aiming and lock on. Completely missed that shot.
I'm out of bullets.
That was actually pretty clean, not gonna lie. Alright, we're done, let me out. Tsubaki, let me out. I also love how if you look at the two guys on either side of Tsubaki, they're the same dude. And they're actually, I think, the figure of a doctor that shows up later in the game. Alright. Just a couple more and I can actually start playing this game. Ignore the popping, that's just me with my habit of popping fingers. Go to the den gate, no shit. Oh wait, that's stored. There we go. That way when I actually do end up going out in the field, I'm not going out unprepared with no heals. And that's going to teach me how to devour, all that fun stuff. What burst mode is, that I can double jump while burst. The combo devour that I've already shown. Like that. Alright, where's the next enemy? Because I'm running out of burst. Oh, that's it. Okay. Donkey. God, I never realized just how ugly Jen's face is until now. Okay, yeah, so this is going to teach me how to pick up items, that devouring fallen enemies gives me items. La 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 la.
Take that! Little
Supposed to be another enemy here in a sec. After that one, I think dissolves. And basically there is no killing these things, so if you remove the core, the oracle cells just dissipate, and then they eventually reform into a new body. And then, like, when we get out into, like, the City of Mercy, you'll notice, like, buildings look like they've been bombed. They're not bombed. They literally got eaten. About to go to the City of Mercy, which is going to be fun. I wonder if I should do any weird voices while I'm at it. Yeah. I don't want to talk to you no more. And then, see, it just says affluent looking girl. Her name is Arena. Erina. I'm trying to remember what her last name was.
The director said if I saw you,
because
to
we
tell
meet
you
his
to come
meet
see
her
him.
brother too.
Okay. Don't tell him you saw me. Hey there, rookie. The name is Lindo
Devalgawad.
Amamiya. On paper, I'm your superior officer. But never
Aaron
mind all that boring
Devalgawad.
stuff.
Arena
Okay?
Devalgawad,
All I'm
that's it.
asking is that you become someone I know will have my back. Okay?
Oh,
Oh, and
who's
there's
this? A rookie?
Yeah, and I'm pounding him with all our severe rules right now. So take a hike, Sakuya.
Yes, sir, big boss, sir.
So anyway, that's about it.
yeah, they
Okay?
fucking.
I'm sending you right into battle now. But I'll be accompanying you on this mission. Hey, look at the time. We're gonna head out, guys.
Lindo's just that bro, you know. But look at these giant holes in the building. Yeah, that was not from bombs. That was from the Aragami themselves just eating shit.
Boy, this place has seen better times, huh? Hey, rookie, we're gonna start the simulation now. You got 3 orders. Don't die. If your number's up, get out. Lastly, hide. If you're lucky, catch the enemy off guard and blast it. Wait, is that 4? The bottom line is you've got to survive. Just follow that order and everything else will be fine. All right, let's get this show on the road.
Every sound I make in this room sounds like I'm trying to move a dead body.
Let's go. Relax. Let's do this.
Oh, there it is. See, it's just one ogre tail, but this is what the actual ogre tails look like. Jump, slam, swing, 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 damn it. That motherfucker ain't going nowhere. Gotta hurry.
I'm helping my... Whoa, I'm way too talented.
Give me some herb. I need to get in this church though, because there's like some rare items that spawn in here. Please be some mana chips or something. Ah, magnesium. Also, in later installments, this whole opening is actually open for you to go through. This is the only game where that's just not open. Oh, I did get a Lucent Stone, though. Okay, that's good.
There you are.
Oh, yes.
All right. Let's
Our
jump right
lessons
in.
with Sakaki.
What do you think an origami is? The nemesis of humankind. An absolute predator. Destroyer of the world. Well, that about sums it up. Now then, these aren't misconceptions. Rather, you could say it means one simply has his eyes fixed on the phenomena before him.
Stargazer.
Okay, I have a question. Have you ever wondered how and why the origami came into being? As you probably know, the origami appeared out of nowhere one day. Since then, their numbers exploded. Yep, as if they were ripping right through every evolutional process.
Hey, listen.
My soul,
does this let you
yeah,
out
yeah.
a point? I mean, what do we care about the reason for the origami existence?
Sure about that?
Well,
An
You sure about
origami
that?
has no brain. Neither does it have a heart, nor even spinal fluid.
Like I was saying,
We
they
frail
don't have
humans
organs
will
like we
perish
do.
if we get blasted in the head or the chest. But that's not enough to bring down an origami. An origami is a cluster of auricle cells, each of which is a single-cell organism that thinks and preys on others. That's right. An origami is in itself a colony of thousands. Make that hundreds of thousands of life forms.
See, they're like super
And this
colonies, like the
powerful,
Portuguese
graceful
man of
fusion
war.
cells can't be destroyed by conventional weapons, not the ones we have anyway. So how on earth are you people supposed to battle these origami?
let's see. Just keep slashing and blasting them with our God Arc?
Yes. The short answer is that using a God Arc, a
The
bioweapon
first
embedded
initial
with the
weapons
same
used to fight the
oracle cells,
origami
is
were
the only
called
way to
oracle
stop
pistols
the
and
fusing of an
rifles.
origami's oracle
They
cells.
kind of fell into the same
However,
thing as
this
the
can
God
also
Arc
cause rogue
guns
cell
do,
colonies to
as they
refuse,
use
and
oracle
then
cells
form
as
a new
ammunition.
entity.
But
The best thing to do would be to
they
extract
were
the
so
origami
weak
core,
that most of the
cell
people who
colony
used them
serving as a
died.
command center. But this
Tsubaki is one of the few
extraordinarily
survivors.
difficult to do. Even with God Arc, we have no way to deliver a decisive blow. Somewhere along the way, the people likened this absolute being to countless gods that have been passed down around here, and they started to call it origami. All right, that's it for today's lecture.
That's another
I'd
thing
like
you'll
you to
find as
refer
you
to
play through the
Norn
game, that
database
most
in
of
the
these
terminal
enemies
for
are
more
named after
details about
gods.
origami. Understood?
Like Vajra, Poseidon's in here. I'm trying to remember something. Sekhmet, Hera, Zeus, like they're in here. These are two others, the Cocoon Maidens, the Zygotes. These are the three major like low forms, and then they come in elemental forms too later. Pretty sure you're gonna tell me. Yeah, Lindo wants to talk. Oh yeah, I'm going with Sakuya today. Or I could go ahead and... This one is so fucking funny. We'll go ahead and do this one real quick. Actually, you know what? No, we'll go ahead and unlock everybody, and then we'll go do those side missions. Lindo, close your mouth.
You're the new recruit I met earlier. My name's Sakuya Tachibana. Nice to meet you.
That's actually
Are you
Tachibana,
nervous?
but
You
this
need
is,
to
again, where the
relax, or you'll
voice
find
acting
yourself freezing
differs
up at
from
crucial
Resurrection
times.
to Burst.
All right, I'm going to brief you now. During this mission, you're going to take the lead. I'll be backing you up from the rear.
fall.
This is basic strategy for teaming up with a God Eater with a long-distance God Arc. So don't forget it. And don't get too far ahead.
Also, if you're looking for the
Always stay
soundtrack to
within
any of these
firing range
games,
of
they
the
are on
backup.
Spotify.
Okay? Good. You do as you're told. I'm counting on you. All right. Let's begin.
Like, this song in particular that's playing in the background is called No Way Back.
Okay.
and I'm not sure if it's the Out of My Way remix or if it's the original, but I'm pretty sure it's the Out of My Way remix. That is a Cocoon Maiden. And they are snipers, so they can see you from far away. Oh, I missed that. How did I miss that? Don't want to miss an item. If I'm correct, I'm here for a Zygote, aren't I? No, just 2 Cocoon Maidens. It's the other one.
Three, two, go to hell!
And that's the charge attack. God, I love doing that. And then of course in like God Eater 2, which is known as Rage Burst in the US, and it is like, you want to talk about taking this game, the base game, and just making it 1,000 times better. I might do a stream on God Eater 2 once I'm done with this one.
I just want to go home.
Like, I'm gonna try and play through this whole game in a few streams and try to get it done. Excuse me, I didn't mean to cough. Now, if I'm correct, this next one we're going on the mission with one of my favorite characters. Also, this dude here, Tatsumi, he simps hard for Hibari. Yep, here we go. So, Iron Rain. So, as we've been playing through this game kind of, like, it's in a horrible setting, but, like, it seems kind of campy. That's about to change.
Hey, are you the rookie we've been hearing so much about? I'm Eric. Eric de Vogelweide. I suggest you take your cues from me and learn to battle gloriously for humankind.
Eric, above you!
Huh?
Don't just stand there.
Bro is straight dead.
Welcome to this god-awful workplace. I'm Soma.
It doesn't give you Soma's last name, but his last name's Von Schicksel.
But this kind of thing happens on a daily basis here. What kind of place did you think it was gonna be? Just kidding. Time's up. Let's go, rookie.
He's supposed to be like the
If you
Virgil
don't wanna
type.
die, just stay out of my way as much as possible.
Let's do this. You gotta be kidding!
Oh yeah, they like to shoot spikes out, which cause status ailments, but if you get like right behind their back, they can't hit you.
Gotcha.
trying to devour this. There we go. There we go.
I'm helping myself.
Okay, it's over there.
Gotcha. What an eyesore. 3, 2, go to hell.
Got him.
Yes. Hit it. I'll take you out.
And probably not this stream, but maybe the next one I will go over bullet editing and things like that. Because you can like make like multi-fire shots, you can make sticky grenades, stuff like that.
I just want to go home.
So like you can shoot and it's like orb, stick to enemy, and then when you shoot it, it hits the enemy, and then once it attaches, it's set to a timer to explode. Oh, wait, here we go. So this is Brendan, and he's an American. Which, again, like I said earlier in the stream, does not make sense because Code Vein. Go ahead and do these two. And the reason I waited till I got all of them is because Cowboy is, you gotta hunt Ogre Tail, but there's a Vajra on the map too.
I can handle this alone here. Let's go. Relax.
And if I'm correct, this is a Zygote, and there it is. Yep, big eyes with flobby tibbies. You see, we absolutely tore that thing a new one. That's not what I meant to do at all.
Whoa, I'm way too talented. Gotcha.
I'll take you out as many times as it takes.
More herb.
It would be good to go home and freshen up.
Don't let your guard down.
Our mission's not
Okay.
done till we get home. I just want to go home.
Oh lord.
Let's do this.
Oh, lost a viewer.
Relax.
I can handle this alone.
I also, again, like I said, would like to thank everybody coming to join the stream.
Don't get in my way.
If I'm background noise, whatever, it don't matter. The fact that you're here is all that matters.
Help me out.
Yeah, that's the Vajra. I'm not fucking with that. He's actually beelining for me right now. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Moving on. Had to sneeze. Okay, no, but seriously, where are the rest of these fucking ogre tail? Oh, there's one following us. He's just walking off. Okay, two more. Yep. I love how the first ogre tail you have to kill to even get the other three to spawn. I meant to dash, not sit there and just ow. However that works. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, can we get rid of this last ogre tail, please? Okay, that's the mission. And I can literally stand here and take a beating and not care.
Whoa, I'm way too talented.
It would be good to go home.
Alright, back into the action. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. Hey.
Yes! Yes! Take that! Yes! 3, 2, go to hell! 3, 2, go to hell! Yeah! Gotcha! Yeah! What do you say? Take that! Huh. What do you say? Gotcha! Take that! Huh.
Okie dokie. Coda, that's who I'm supposed to talk to. There we go. This is Coda's room. Of course, you can look at other people's shit. Oh no, I gotta go talk to Lindo. So this eventually becomes your room. I wanted to make sure all that dialogue was actually caught on stream. Yay, our first actual medium-sized origami.
Hey, are we heading out together this time? Glad we both survived. That's all that matters in our line of work, right? I don't know what my mom and sister would do if something happened to me, so I've got to watch out. Hey, by the way, you know Sakuya, don't you? Are you too close? She's really pretty, don't you think? Good looking, friendly, and strong. Like an Amazon warrior. How hot is that? Alright!
Yeah, you'll learn code as a gooner.
Let's see who can take out the most enemies during this mission. I'm gonna show that Sakuya how awesome I am! Alright, let's go!
Three, two, go to hell! You have no problem! Take that! Take that!
Stop that.
I'm helping myself! Ah!
I'll back you up, no problem!
We're on a roll!
Here comes the Conqueror. I guess I forgot to store items before I came here. Oh, there he is. There we go. That should leave me enough inventory space for the Conduo items. It's to my right.
Hey, how do
of bullets.
Sounds like Sonic when he says I'm out of bullets. Damn it, I missed.
Gotcha! Seriously easy win.
I'm gonna watch Bugger Rally when I get home.
Have you ever heard the term arcology? Arcology means a building completely self-contained and self-sufficient in production and consumption. Yep, that's right. This Fenrir branch, with the den at its center, can be thought of as a type of arcology. To put it in extreme terms, with the exception of a certain branch, should the entire Fenrir Corp collapse, this one remaining branch will be able to live on exactly as it did before, by taking full care of production and consumption on its own. The den has a fully equipped plant below for producing food, god arc, and various other materials. And it boasts a solid defensive capacity with an anti-origami armored wall along its perimeter. Not to mention you top-notch god eaters, among other things. That's the Fenrir branch in a nutshell. It's a highly advanced arcology project optimized to protect humankind.
Caca.
But there's still one issue that plagues us.
Alright, good.
It can only house a limited number of people at any given time. As I'm sure you all know, there has been for some time a vast outer ghetto surrounding the Far East branch. But the fact is, we still don't have the space available to house them all here. I'm afraid the best we can do at this time is to surround the outer ghetto with an anti-origami armored wall.
But do you think that's enough? I hear the armor has been compromised a lot lately.
Well, that's why we have the God Eater Defense Unit posted there. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that your family lives in the outer ghetto. Forgive me for sounding so flippant.
Oh, no, I just...
Actually, there was a plan to expand the den downward and build another inner residential section.
But the Aegis project improved on that plan and made it even safer, right?
Yes. At this time, most of the resources from the Far East branch's underground plant are being allocated to Aegis construction. Why don't we talk about that another time?
Yeah, we'll talk more on Aegis. There, now I have an empty inventory. Oh, let's exchange. I need to not deposit, withdraw. So, on some downtime, I'm going to go ahead and read some of this. Humankind's greatest enemy, known as gods, during the 2050s, oracle cells suddenly appeared, devouring everything on the planet. They quickly diverged into a variety of life forms. Confronted by their overwhelming power, impervious to conventional weapons, the people started to compare these terrifying entities to the gods of Far East lore, and to call them origami. Thanks to the appearance of the origami, most urban cultures would be destroyed in a short period of time. An origami is a cluster of oracle cells, each of which is a single-celled organism that thinks and preys on others. An origami is a colony of hundreds of thousands of life forms. Each oracle cell functions accordingly to its determined role, like an eye if it's an eye, like a fang if it's a fang, each forming an organ. Of these organs, the core serves as the cell colony command center. If it is destroyed, the origami oracle cells will disperse. Since the dispersed oracle cells eventually refuse and recreate a new origami, it is virtually impossible to eliminate the origami from the planet. Oracle cells, cells which think and devour, discovered when origami appeared, and the very makeup of the origami. Origami inhabit across the world, and their quantities thought to be immeasurable. Each cell is a complete life form, similar to that sense to single-celled life forms. Has no DNA in its genes, therefore structurally different than humans, based on DNA and carbon, with a cellular wall of unique organs whose sole function is devouring. They can possess and devour anything. Officially known as the P-53 armlet implant, mandatory for God Eaters, fuses with the body once worn and can never be removed, using the P-53 bias factor as a catalyst. It relays nerve signals to the God Arc and controls the God Arc's oracle cells linked to the God Eater's own cells. It features a beacon for tracking and a terminal connection interface, etc. Some have complained that it gets in the way of clothing, and there are hopes that it will be further reduced in size. It never is. Okay, old type God Arcs. What the original God Arcs have been called since the advent of the new type God Arcs. There are two types, close combat and long distance. The latter is capable of shooting via gun parts, but has no function for retrieving Oracle cells, so you cannot attack while waiting for your God Arc to self-repair. Self-repair is also limited, so most God Eaters take Oracle cell refills with them when there is the possibility of successive firing. However, since reloading Oracle cells can be time-consuming, it is more or less impossible to do so during battle. On the other hand, close combat God Arcs can retrieve Oracle cells at any time by using blade parts, but are unable to discharge them. Oracle cells retrieved by close combat God Arcs can be used to reload long-distance God Arcs, so when multiple battles can be expected, both types are often brought along. And we'll go over cores, and this will probably be the last one. The Oracle CNS, the command center which controls an origami. It's a cluster of Oracle cells, and origami always has one core. When it is extracted completely intact, it can be customized and used for a God Arc. The customized core is called an artificial CNS. Even if it's damaged, it can be used to produce combat equipment, so its industrial value is high. The extraction of an origami's core is a crucial mission carried out by the God Eaters. Okay, we'll just leave it there, and I'll continue on. I'm trying to think if I can craft a new weapon yet. Oh, not yet, but soon. I'm gonna leave it as is and just try to get those angel shells because the saw blade is so much better. Damn it.
I can handle this alone now.
Okay, I'll give you a
Let's
hand.
go. Relax.
Take that!
What an eyesore.
Oh, I'm out of stamina. I didn't mean to run into that, but whatever. Kind of weird how Saki just kind of sat there and took that.
Gotta be kidding!
There we go. Ooh.
Take that!
Almost got it. Oh, that's the first time I fainted. That's not good.
You okay?
Man, I'm rusty.
Seriously easy win.
Good job, everyone.
Hey, did you all survive?
Whatever shows up, just slash it to hell.
It would be good to go home and freshen up.
Don't let your guard down. Our mission's not done till we get home.
Come on. There we go. Finally got a new weapon.
Okay, let's go.
We are also under the 30-minute mark for the end of the stream, so we got about 25 minutes or so.
Help me out.
I'll give you a hand.
I'm helping myself. Gotcha. I'm out of bullets. Gotcha. Yes. Take that! What do you say? Yes! Yes!
What a nice
Gotcha! Yeah!
What a nice
3, 2, okay. Dig in. Go to hell! 3, 2, go to hell! I thought I was gonna die. Gotcha! Yeah!
What a nice
You gotta be kidding! Okay, dig in.
Success.
Victory, huh?
I'll take you out as many times as it takes.
Whoa, I'm way too talented!
some meat. Don't let your guard down.
I just want to go home.
It would be good to go home and freshen up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes.
Okay, let's go.
I can handle this alone, you know.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Relax.
Whoa, I'm way too talented.
I'll take you out as many times as it takes.
Looks like I might have time for one, maybe two more missions, and I'll call it there.
Let your guard down.
I just want to go home.
It would be good to go home and freshen up.
Our mission's not done till we get home.
Alright, crocodile number 2.
Next, this year saw more demonstrations by protesters. This morning, an anti-Fenrir protest was held in front of all global branches. The demonstration was led by a group comprised mainly of people from the outer ghetto, calling on Fenrir to increase rationing, reinforce defenses, and increase hiring. The protesters marched for approximately 2 hours, then dispersed fairly peacefully.
Hey! This way, this way! I'm hearing good things about you. You're exceeding expectations. They can't praise you enough. But, try not to overdo it, okay? You see, the greatest God Eaters tend to die young.
Meaning I've got a long life ahead of me. Is that what you're saying?
Keeping executives' hours as usual?
Sure, because I'm an executive. All right, another day of fun work, guys. It's gonna be the 3 of us today. I'll take the lead. Sakuya, you're the backup.
Roger.
And you're the commando. Show us what a new type can do. Remember your training.
Anything else?
Well, don't die, all right?
Thank you for your very thorough orders, Big Boss.
Very subtle foreshadowing of what's later to come for Lindo.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Relax. Let's do this.
If I'm correct. Yeah, it's just one Gaboro.
Help me out.
I'm sorry!
Gotcha! Gotta be kidding! Ah! Gotcha! Gotcha!
That's another thing they kind of took out of Resurrection was the conversion items.
I'll give you a hand.
Yes!
Go!
Take that!
Perforate!
Yeah!
Perforate!
Gotcha!
Go! Perforate!
Out of my way!
Perforate!
Pro's just gonna rage in the corner for a minute.
Gotcha! Good! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Perforate!
Gotcha!
I mean, it really can't say much. I knocked its fucking teeth out.
Easy win.
Good job, everyone.
Hey, did you all survive?
That's it for that mission.
It would be good to go home and freshen up.
Our mission's not done till we get home.
I just want to go home.
So we're about 7 minutes out for the stream. I think I'm just gonna go through my inventory and stuff and just chat until the stream's over. Okay. Craft. Can't really make much in the outfit department. Let's see, craft, done. save real quick. I might read, yeah, just a little bit more of the database for about 5 minutes. Alright, so now I'll read God Arcs. The only weapon that restart, blah, 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 blah. The only weapon that can be used against origami. It is actually an origami with a man-made core called an artificial CNS. God Eaters control their God Arcs through their armlets, using intravenously injected P53 bias factor. As a catalyst, in order to wield a God Arc, Oracle cells must be embedded deep inside a human body and linked to his nerves. It is essential that his genetic makeup be compatible with the God Arc in question. Should a God Eater be linked to a non-compatible God Arc, the human body will be devoured by the God Arc's Oracle cells. To prevent this, possible matches are selected after genetic analysis. Only a small number of God Arcs have been manufactured, and the God Arcs once wielded by the deceased or retired are passed down to the next generation, but there are many God Arcs gathering dust in the warehouse still waiting to be matched. God Arcs can be equipped with specialized custom parts, blade parts, gun parts, and shield parts. Custom parts are made of origami flesh, or to be more precise, of the Oracle cells that comprise an origami's body. When a God Eater's vanquish an origami during a mission, he receives a percentage of the retrieved Oracle cells as a reward. This is used to bolster his God Arc. Here we go. One of the first God Arcs used a core from an origami the size of a small animal, so the largest it could be was pistol-sized. Could only shoot a small amount of Oracle cells at a time and was not very efficient. Thanks to this pistol-shaped God Arc, mid-sized to large cores were later harvested from ogre tails and the like, leading to the development of the current God Arc. Okay, so the tendency of Oracle cells and the origami which they comprise to only devour specific targets while having the ability to devour anything. Researching this bias led to the discovery of the bias factor, which in turn made the technological application of Oracle cells possible, further expanding Oracle technology. Bias factor. Contained in Oracle cells, this is the matter that induces bias. Discovered and put into practical use by Dr. Saki, materials made from these have a resistance to origami. The origami armor was developed by adapting bias. By injecting an adjusted version into human bodies, control of the God Arc is made possible, and the user can extend physical abilities. Several strains of bias factor suitable for human injections have been discovered, but only the P53 bias factor is in use. P53 bias factor. Bias factor adjusted for living beings, which is injected by God Eaters in order to protect themselves from being devoured by their own God Arcs. Also serves as a catalyst when controlling the God Arc through one's armlet. Injected intravenously from the armlet to at regular intervals, as going without these injections for an extended period of time could lead to a God Eaters being devoured by their own God Arc. They are much like a lifeline. That or you become an origami. But we are in the final minutes, and I will be ending the stream here shortly. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. And all of you have a beautiful and blessed day.